Hi, I'm Sam Liuson from Concept One Wheels, Saffiro tires, and Black Rhino wheels. Here to give you some wheel and tire care tips. Number one, 90% of tire problems stem from underinflation. Especially if you have low profile tires, you can't visually tell if the tire is underinflated. So have them checked at least once every month. Anytime you have a tire deflation, it slowly deflates even without you noticing while you're driving. Number two, never ever wash your wheels while the brakes are hot because you're going to ruin the paint. Number three, never use powder detergent for washing your wheel finishes because it's gonna turn white. Powder detergent is only for washing clothes. So what I recommend is car shampoo, especially when you buy it from Blade. Number four, make sure your tires are aligned. When they're misaligned, you're gonna cut down the life of your tires for half. So check your alignment, especially when you notice that the tire wear is not the same from one side to the other side. If you're driving on the highway and your steering wheel is wiggling, it's a balancing problem. So have your wheels balanced because it's going to be annoying for the rest of the trip. In selecting the size of your wheels and tires for your car, we recommend that you ask the experts. Not everything you see in the internet is Bible truth. Not everything that are discussed in the forums are correct. Tire black, it's okay as long as you look at the ingredients. It should be silicone based and not any other thing. If anything that is petroleum based, it's gonna ruin your tires. Tires have manufacturing dates on the sidewall. They normally last about 5 to 7 years depending on the use, depending on the brand. But one way to know if your tires are not safe, if you start to see cracking on the sidewall and on the tread, even if the treads are still thick. I don't advise that people keep their tires in the garage, especially the original equipment tires that you just dump in the garage because it has a shelf life. Okay, a lot of people ask me whether they should get branded tires or generic tires. My answer is it depends, because some branded tires ensure that they are following the specifications or the safety requirements of international standards, while some generic tire companies are not as strict on the quality. Be careful in choosing your tires because especially when you're traveling on the highways, because safety is more important. Sometimes we get customers who own very expensive cars and they want the cheapest tires. Not a good idea because I always say that they kind of throw away all of the technology that comes with the car. If you ask me, those cases on the Skyway where the cars spin out and crash is most probably because their treads are already worn out. My advice is not to scrimp on your tires because you might end up spending more, especially when you hit an accident and you hurt people. Normally, a lot of people don't know that there is a tire pressure recommendation in the side panel of your car, which is normally stuck to the tire or the center pillar of your car, and that is the manufacturer's recommended tire pressure for your car. However, if you have already changed to aftermarket wheels and tires, we recommend that you keep your tire pressure no less than 30 psi while they're cold. Why cold is because if you've been running the car for the whole day and then you have it checked in the gas station, the tire pressure is already inaccurate, and when the tire cools down, it's going to reflect a different tire pressure, and it could be different by as much as 3 or 4 psi. You will know if the tire is overinflated when it's more bouncy than regular. So have your tire pressures checked. And there you go. Those are my top 10 tips for wheel and tire maintenance. If you agree with me, give me a thumbs up or send me some comments or questions, and don't forget to subscribe to Blade TV.